Original. Scan initiated. Contact.
Initiating Murrry Cup race.
After Chaos Laura's qualifier winner dissing on last week, everyone's asking if any of today's competition will knock her out of the top slot. Pilots are in place and the ships are set. And another race on the way. Another ring cleared. Some pilots really having an off race. You might want to rethink any plans to buy lottery tickets tonight.
Checkpoint.
Those of you thinking of becoming pilots, this race should be considered a prime example of how not to win races. Those of you thinking of becoming pilots, this race should be considered a prime example of how not to win races. At this level of competition, seeing flying this shoddy is almost a rare treat. The MCR's recently implemented enhanced safety protocols are on full display. Sure, it makes the race a little less exciting, but I guess some people would argue that that's worth the price of saving some lives. Not me, per se, but some people. New Horizon is really proving itself to be a thinking man's racetrack. Their competition is being absolutely dominated right now. Let's see if the pilots will be making adjustments as they head into the next lap. Everything is looking neat and tidy as these pilots show off why they're the best in the Empire. Come on! To the pilots in this race, I ask, can you go faster? And if yes, then please go faster. I can't believe I'm watching this.
Checkpoint.
Scan initiated. Contact.
User entered your channel.
Checkpoint.
Evening.
Big risk there. We'll have to see if they made their move a little too early.
No, no.
Contact.
I think you're
MCR's
racing
recently
something
implemented
close.
enhanced safety protocols are on full display. Sure, it makes the race a little less exciting, but I guess the MCR's recently implemented enhanced safety protocols are on full display. Sure, it makes the race a little less exciting, but I guess it all comes down to this last lap. Everything is looking neat and tidy as these pilots show off why they're the best in the Empire. It's outstanding that these pilots were able to maintain this pace. Nicely done! You'll often hear people grunting about max engine output, but give me precise maneuvering thrusters any day. Big risk there. We'll have to see if they made their move a little too early. The pilots leading this race have to be wondering, is this the time to play cautious, or is it the time to really go for it? There is some exemplary flying happening here today, a real